All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead. I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. On 4th down, Hurts. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing here, Hurts. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the pistol, Hurts. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Hurts throwing again. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield to first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Tight end in motion left. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He finds space for a few yards that time. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Touchdown! The Falcons take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hurts now from the gun. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They're set up at the 35 now. First down throwing for Hurts. Fits it through the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. First and 10, here's Hurts. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. He completes it in traffic. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10 now from the 30.
63, Miami. Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Doesn't have the hook up there, incomplete pass.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Hurts to throw. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So now it's going to be third and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll throw to begin this drive. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. Pitts brings it in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
And the Birds bring out the nickel look. Third down coming up. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing now on first down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing now from the gun. Got a man. It's Thomas. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what it... Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They've been moving it well, but face a third down here. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They send the tight end in motion. From the 29. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Pass play coming here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. We send a man in motion. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons take a 13-0 lead. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Hurts setting up to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Short pass brought in. Jukes one defender. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. To the air now on 1st and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Keely Ringo making the play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They'll try and throw it here. Gets everything he has under this throw. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They're going for this. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
They'll run here on first down. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. A.J. Terrell making that stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Shotgun now on third down. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles with work to do on 3rd and 10.
Miami. Go, set.
From the pistol, Hurts. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Hurts throwing again. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. It is caught left side. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go.
To throw it on 1st down. We've got a screen to the running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
70 Lions. Warriors, 70.
2nd and 6 now. That's Thomas. He's got it. They'll move the chains after that.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. Into the hands of Pence. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second and 3 now. Man in motion, out of the slot. 2nd and manageable. He's throwing. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this is a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
They kick the running back in motion. 3rd and short here, trying to pass. Complete beyond the marker. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. He'll throw it yet again. The back grabs it. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. They are throwing it again. The bat's got it. Touchdown, Atlanta. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He'll throw it. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One last play before the break.
63. No touch that. 73. No touch.
A final throw before the break. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
No touch.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. A massive shot towards the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Great. Set. Hey, 73. No touch.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. He's got a man left. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down throwing for Hurts. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
No touch. No touch.
Back to throw. Hurts. Finds a man right side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
A loss of 1. Brings up
Silver.
third down and 11.
On third down, it's Hurts. Cut out left. A lot of mess on the move here. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Great. Set. No touch.
A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. He brings it in. And there's a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal.
King. No touch.
They'll send him up the middle. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Working quickly here.
Silver. Set.
A gain of 5 yards brings up third and goal.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Call it a gain of 2 that time, and it leaves him only a yard away on fourth and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing fourth down play.
No touch.
Looking to throw. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on fourth down.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He'll throw it from his own end zone. Hits him on the out route. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
He's got it deep downfield. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Crowd left Yanni. Hey. Great. Set. No touch.
Now Hurts. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Finds him over the middle. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Crowd left Yanni.
Hurts with it on third and short. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
No touch.
From the pistol, Hurts. He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
63 pass.
First and 10, here's Hurts. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's second down.
Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They can bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
No touch.
Hurts throwing again. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
No touch.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. Touchdown, Philadelphia! Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2.
No touch.
Will set up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. He's on the move. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you've got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They're going play action. Rolling out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Second and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's go.
They'll throw on 1st. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Tiger swamp, Tiger swamp.
Another try following the sack. Oh, he put some heat on. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And he will get into the end zone. That ties this game up. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the 2nd half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
That's a good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
Return coming from the 6. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Slot man motioned over. 3rd and long for him here. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He spins right by him. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Eagles will take possession. 1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap for Hurts. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Wilson on the slant. There he goes again. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Great, set. Hey, 73, 70.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got it! And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They'll try him left side. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did. Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Go! 19, Tiger.
They're throwing it. Hauled in left side. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going deep. They connect on the deep shot. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half and puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons take a 4-point lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Has this at the 6. And he'll be out of bounds at the 22-yard line on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
No touch, set. Crowd left, get it. No touch.
They'll run it from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Great, set.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles losing by 4. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Alpha. No touch.
They give it to him again. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Great, set. Crowd left, Yeti. No touch.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
63, bad. No touch.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
No touch. No touch.
Here he is to throw. He connects downfield on 4. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
No touch. No touch.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Great, set. Go Silver, ready? No,
setting up to pass. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. He'll look to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Looking to throw it. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons take a 4-point lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Wilson's got it. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Throwing here, Hurts. Connects on the crosser. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Officials signaling timeouts. We've got whistles. Time left for one snap. And while we all know the odds are low, it's not impossible that they find a way to score. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Great, set.
First down throwing for Hurts. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over.